Hey everybody, Deb LaFlamme from For Love of Your Biz, 1/18/18. Now, 10 days ago, I came live, I think on this page, because of my love of the numbers 8, 11, and 18. And of course, today, being January the 18th, 2018, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to come live again and talk about some of the things that have probably been filling up your news feed or your blog post that you read or the podcast you listen to, of course, is all the drama with Facebook and changes, which I'm going to tell you right now, it's really not a change. Just so you know, it's what Facebook expected from business people all along, but yet people weren't telling their story. They weren't sharing their why. They weren't creating conversation or creating opportunities for people to get to know them better. And so I am here today to say to you that, hold on one second, I'm just getting pop-ups. I'm here today to talk to you about ways that you can create conversation on your Facebook business page that will help you in the dreaded newsfeed. So if you're just joining me and we've never met before, I am Deb LaFlamme. I am the Chief Ideapreneur at For Love of Your Biz, and I support business owners with ways to market their business better online. And I am honored to be here with you today. So really what I want to get down and dirty about is your ability to create conversations when it comes to marketing your business better. One of the things that I talk about a lot in my free Facebook community, which if you're not a member of, let me know and I will drop the link below. But one of the things that I talk about a lot in the community is social post ideas, ways to create engagement on your business pages. And I can tell you that if you have ever downloaded any of my social post ideas and given them a try, you'll know that when you put out content that you can see that your fans and your followers and your subscribers love, they keep coming back for more. Or they engage with you. And when they engage with you, your posts go out into the newsfeed of their friends and fans. So that is one of the many ways that you can create relationships, build relationships using social media. If you're joining me and you have a question about ways to market your business better, drop it down in the comments below. I'll be live for just a little bit, but I did want to talk about opportunities that I see for you moving forward in marketing your business online. And one of the things that I am excited about is that I've had people reaching out to me and saying, how do I beat this? How do I get ahead of the changes on Facebook? And again, there are no real changes. This is what Facebook expected or thought of when they allowed. I actually remember the day. I wish I knew the date, but I remember when I got access to a business page because Facebook wanted businesses to behave as a business on Facebook rather than a person. And that moment in time where Facebook said, listen, people on Facebook can interact with each other. They can see each other's news feeds, each other's walls. They can talk to and from each other because people build relationships with people. And Facebook drew the line in the sand and said, okay, those are the profiles so people can talk to people. But if you're going to do business, then we need to conduct this in a certain way. And they created business pages, right? So there's profiles for people and pages for businesses. And that's what sets a business apart on Facebook. Businesses cannot drill down into your private profile and see all of your personal things unless you are totally public, your account is totally public, or you're friends with the person who is the administrator of that page. So those are some of the things to think about. If you don't want businesses to know everything about you, definitely lock down your personal profile. But I love that Facebook gave us the opportunity. And as a small business owner myself, I know that the power of online marketing is priceless. Really, being able to connect with millions of my dream clients, millions of my ideal clients is a gift. And Facebook is not taking that gift away from us. What they're doing is they are saying, create conversations, build relationships, Tell people why they should buy from you, what you offer them to be the solution to their problem, and your biggest fans will see you in their newsfeed. So they really want you to think about that when you're worrying about Facebook, the news feeds killing all your opportunity to grow your business. Now, first and foremost, if Facebook is the only way you're marketing, and I think I said in an email last week, are you putting all of your marketing eggs in the Facebook basket? Because if you are, then you don't have a strong strategy, and it's a short-term strategy, because Facebook could shut down tomorrow, and how would your business grow? Probably it couldn't, and probably it wouldn't, right? So number one, you should not be putting all of your eggs in the Facebook marketing basket, right? We say this all the time. There's a benefit to having an online strategy that includes Facebook, that includes email marketing, that might include some paid advertising, that might include some video marketing, that might include a blog or a video blog on your website. These are some of the techniques that you could put together, some of the pieces of the marketing puzzle that you could put together as a long-term strategy for your business. But if you are only using Facebook to market your business, you're selling your business short. So you definitely want to think about spreading your wings a little bit and marketing in a variety of places or spaces that work for your business, that work for your budget, that work for your dream client. Okay, so think of it that way. The other piece another reason why I'm not worried about the quote unquote changes for Facebook is that I pride myself on building a relationship with the people. I don't just set things to post and have them go out and then ignore any engagement or interaction that happens on my page. I want, every time I create a post, or if I find an article that I've read that I want to share that's of value, that I want to be a resource. And so I don't just drop a link. I'm really good about telling you why I'm sharing this information, telling you why I want you to click through and read this blog post, and then let me know after what you gained from it, or asking you questions about your business and what you're struggling with, or what you could do better. Or in my private community, we talk about what you're going to do, one thing you're going to do this week to market your business better. So what action are you going to take so that you can in fact reach more of your dream clients? So I'm building relationships, and honestly, I have primarily built my business using social media, and that's not in online marketing. It's not just on Facebook. And sorry, I forgot to turn notifications off before I went live. So apologies for that. If you hear the buzzing on the video, but if you're here live with me, let me know in the comments below if you have a question, if you are worried. And if you're on my email list, you probably received an email from me yesterday offering the mini strategy calls. Okay. I offered 8 spots for those calls. It's time with me to create a long-term plan, because shooting from the hip is like too whimsical to grow a business as far as I'm concerned. You've got to have messaging. You've got to have ideas. You've got to have calls to action. Every single post should be strategically curated and put on your social media platforms. You should be building an email list. You should be using the right hashtags if you're using Instagram. And I'm actually in the middle of learning a hashtag strategy for myself that I hope I can share with all of you from Peg Fitzpatrick's Instagram course. So, and one of the things that I learned that I love that Peg shared in her Instagram course is hashtags can help you, but they can also hurt you. So if you're seeing bots reporting on or commenting on or liking your Instagram post, it's probably because of a hashtag that you're using. So keep that in mind when you're curating your post. So the things that I just want to recap is the big changes aren't actually changes. It's just Facebook putting their big thumb down and saying, like, enough already. We don't want you just here to sell your wares. Facebook was designed and built by people for people, And us businesses got the benefit of it after the fact, after it started to be big. And so you will probably need to spend some money, but think of all the time you've been on it that you haven't spent any money, that you've just been on it kind of dabbling. Like maybe you need to have a more strategic Facebook marketing strategy, a strategic email marketing strategy, a strategic Instagram strategy. And if you put all of those pieces together and you begin to create conversations and people start to recognize you and they realize what it is you do. I just, in my group, I asked the question, this really simple question: could your business sell itself? Could your product sell yourself? Or are you truly the representative for it? And this is not a trick question, because here's the thing. If you represent your business, if you represent your product, your brand, your services, put yourself out there, tell your story, share your why, remind people over and over again that you are the solution to their problem, whatever that is, okay? Because people buy from people, and that is how you will be successful here on Facebook, is by being a person, using your business page. I'm not telling you to use your profile. Use your business page, be the person who represents your business, be the person who represents your brand, and know and remember that people buy from people. So continue to do what you were doing, be more strategic, get on camera as much as you can. Next week on Wednesday morning, I'm doing a Facebook Live with my video guy, Brandy Sales. We're going to talk about why video marketing is the top way to grow your business online. Honestly, like it's time to pull back the curtain and expose yourself and your brand and show people what you have to offer, who you have to offer it for, and how they can get it. Okay? That's what I'm here to tell you, is it's time to tell your story. You guys know that I love my numbers 11, 8, and 18, and today is 1/18/18. Woohoo! So I just want to remind you of the strategy calls, the mini strategy calls that I'm offering. There are only 5 left. I opened up 8 spots yesterday. There's 5 left. So if you guys want one of those mini strategy calls, you got to let me know so that you can have one. They're only available this month in January, because I want you to have a strategy. I want you to have a plan. January is the perfect time to get your shit together when it comes to your marketing. So get it together, put together a plan, realize and be really clear about your content, your messaging, your calls to action, who you want to reach, where they are, so that you can market to them, so that you can target them with advertising, so that you can reach more of the right people in 2018. This is what I want for you, and your business deserves it. You deserve it. So grab one of those last 5 strategy calls that I have left, only for January. I'm carving out that time for you guys so that you have the time to have that time with me. 5 left for the mini strategy calls. Get uber clear on what it is you do, who you do it for, how they can get it, and rock 2018, okay? Get really clear. So remember, what do you need to do? You need to market your business better, and I, Deb LaFlamme, can help you do that. So you guys reach out to me. Let me know if I can help you in any way. I'll drop the Facebook community link below so that you can join. You definitely don't want to miss the video marketing Facebook Live that Brandy and I are doing on Wednesday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you on the other side. Let me know if you have comments or questions below. Bye.